triathlete for 4 years. And so that's my personal coach, Marni. She is a 6-time Ironman finisher, soon to be 7. And so she has a wealth of information to share with me. So with that, without any further delay, we will be doing complication scanning at the end. And then once she is done with her presentation, I'm going to round out our, close the presentation. So welcome, welcome. Enjoy your practice, and let's get started.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming today. How are you all doing today? Good? It's almost Friday, right? So you're really happy? Good, good. Now, who here has ever been to a nutrition lecture before? What do you usually learn in a nutrition lecture? How to eat? Eating right? Okay. Well, this isn't going to be your typical nutrition lecture. Are you guys okay with that? Okay. Everybody has a happy belly, right? That's why we have the trail mix. Because I don't like talking about food when people are hungry. So if you need more, then go get some more. So who here feels overwhelmed when it comes to healthy eating? You guys got it down pat? You know what to do? Does this confuse you? Do you guys own 1 or 2 of these maybe? No. You know, there's a saying when it comes to diet books that it's heavy on profits but skinny on results. So $1 billion industry, $40 to $60 billion that people, not you all, spend on diet books to learn how to eat healthy. Now how about fitness, performance? Who here feels overwhelmed when it comes to improving their fitness, getting stronger, faster, sticking to a routine? Okay? Now how about just overall health? Who feels overwhelmed when it comes to reducing your risk of cancer, diabetes, cardiovascular disease? All things important, right? So there's a lot of information out there, but do we need any more information? Do you guys need any more tips and suggestions and nutrition professionals telling you what to eat or what not to eat? Do you need any more information? Well, my goal today is to not tell you guys things that you already know. You know plenty. I know that you all are very knowledgeable, smart people. You know about nutrition. You can Google it, you can read it in a magazine, you can buy a book. There's plenty of information out there. So my goal is to change the way that you think about food, to change the way that you speak about your body, and to change the way that you go about reaching your personal health, fitness, and body composition goals. I want you all to learn how to become the best you that you can be. So that means learning how to have a balanced, active, and healthy lifestyle. It's not extreme, it's not black and white, it's balanced. So before I begin my talk today, I want to get to know you all a little bit better. I don't know anybody in here except for Stephanie, so that's kind of awkward for me. So what I want to know is, what are some goals that you all have in life? Are you an athlete that has performance goals? Are you career-minded and you have a profession that you want to do? What are some goals that you have in life? So tell me, yes?
I feel like I have a misshaped body, so I want to be like shaped properly, so that's why I work out.
So you want to work out, so you want to do something with your body. Perfect, love it. What else? Yes?
I'm an actor, so I want to lose weight to make my performance better.
So you're very career-minded, so you want to make sure that your body can perform in a way that you can be a superstar on the red carpet. Awesome. Yes?
I'm going into early childhood education, and I need to keep up with the kids. So.
Yes, right? They're crazy. I've been with Stephanie's son, and he's crazy. Yes. You want to feel good. That's a perfect goal, right? Great. What about you? You want to be healthy, feel good. Yes?
I want to be a pharmacist, so that's why I don't want people to look at me funny.
So, when you're dealing drugs, right, you want to make sure you all right, good. All right, what else? What other goals do you guys have? Yes? You want, well, I wouldn't want you to pass out either. She wants to climb a mountain without passing out. So, in order to get to the top, you can't pass out, right? So that's good. All right, work on that oxygen consumption, right? All right. What else? Over here. Any goals that you guys have? Career or personal health goals, anything that you want to share with me? No? Yeah. You what? You want to do this one right here, the challenge? That's great. Stephanie's going to tell you about it at the end, so that's perfect.
That makes me happy!
Yes.
I know for a bunch of us that are college athletes, we
Yes.
want to be able to perform without having to worry about our fitness.
Good. So athletes want to perform. I was an athlete. I swam in college. So yes, performance driven. Fantastic. Anybody else? Yes.
Apparently the PKs want to win class soccer.
Okay. All right. These are great goals. Anybody else? Share with me now. Yes. How much weight did you lose? Yes? Fantastic. Let's give her a fantastic. I love it. So don't give up, okay? All right, good. Those are great goals. I really thank you guys for sharing those with me. I get to know you a little bit better. Hopefully after the talk, we can talk to each other as well. So I'll tell you a little bit about myself. Now normally cell phones aren't permitted in talks, but if you guys want a social media right now, here's all my contact information, so feel free. But as Stephanie said, my name is Marni. That has not changed since the beginning of the talk. I do live in Jacksonville, Florida still. I am a registered dietitian. I work in a hospital part-time with patients in the hospital. I also have a Master of Science in Exercise Physiology. I am a 6-time Ironman finisher. And I'm currently training for my 3rd Ironman World Championships, which is in about a month in Kona, Hawaii. I know, vacation, right? I'm a speaker, as you can see. I'm also a writer. I write in many types of magazines, like Fitness Magazine and Runner's World and Shape Magazine. I'm a wife. I'm also a doggy mommy. No human babies, but a doggy mommy. And that's pretty much it about me. So I have a lot of credentials, as you can see here. So I don't want to intimidate anybody, but there's one thing that we all have in common. Do you know what that is? We're all women, right? And we all love to use our body in some way or another, whether it's for performance or for career, but everybody in here has a body that they need to use. So we have to make sure that we take care of it. So just to make sure we're on the same page, we're all the same, right? We're all women in here. So just because I have these credentials and I can stand up here and talk to you guys, I am passionate about life just like you're passionate about life. Now, why do you eat what you eat? Pleasure, right? It tastes good. So I have a few reasons why I feel we should be eating. And it's really important that we pay attention to these because I think sometimes people forget why they're eating. We need food, right? Yeah, we're lucky that we have it every day. So we need to eat. Well, I'm an athlete. My choice of competition is I race for 140.6 miles. So it's a long way to go. So I see food for fuel. So it gives me energy before I work out. It postpones fatigue during my workouts. And it helps me recover. Does that make sense? Where are my athletes at? Okay, so you guys get it, right? Okay. Well, I'm also a clinical dietitian. So I have to turn off my athlete switch sometimes. And I see food for nourishment, for disease prevention. Have you guys heard that food is our medicine? Except for our drug dealer up there. Right? But food is our medicine. Now, the last thing is, food tastes good, right? Why would we ever stop eating if food tastes good? I'm a fitness enthusiast, but I love to eat. And that will never go away, and I don't want you guys to ever stop enjoying eating. Food should taste good. Now, as a sports dietitian that specializes in sports, I can stand up here and I can tell you guys exactly what you should be eating before, during, and after your workouts in order to improve your performance, right? Makes sense? Now, as a clinical dietitian, I can stand up here and I can tell you guys what you should be eating, or as many people like to say, tell me what not to eat, okay, to be healthy. And as a fitness enthusiast, I could pull out my iPhone and show you lots of pictures of food because I like to take pictures of my food. Right? relationship with food. If you have a poor body image, if you don't appreciate food for fuel and for health, do you really think that the missing link in you being healthy is me standing up here and telling you how many calories, carbs, proteins, and fats you should be eating every day, or how many electrolytes, carbohydrates, and fluids you should be drinking before, during, and after your workouts? Would that make sense? Have you guys, how old are you all? 18, 19, 20, 21? Older? Older. Have you guys ever given thought to your body in 40, 50, 60 years from now? You're just thinking about what you're going to do for the weekend? Yeah. When I was growing up, my dad, he used to tell me, he said, Marni, you know, it's not about living to 80 or 90 years of age. I mean, that's like a big number, right? In 90 years of living. My grandpa's going to turn 90 tomorrow, so I'm like, wow, 90 years. But it's not just about living that long, right? We have medicine. We can make people live long. We have procedures to help people. But it's about quality of life, right? So it's about what are you going to be doing when you're 60, 70, 80, 90 years of age? What do you want to do? Do you want to be in a nursing home, having someone take care of you? Or do you want to be climbing mountains and riding your bike and traveling the world because you've worked so hard for so many years and now it's time to retire and enjoy your life? So when it comes to healthy eating, do you think that it's about quality life or about a number on a scale? So today I want you all to commit to yourself, not to me, to yourself, that you're ready to live a more balanced lifestyle. That you're ready to become the best you that you can be. Are you guys ready? So how are we going to get started? Well, I have to give you some tips or else my job isn't very good today because that would be a pretty bad lecture if I don't give you some suggestions. So let's talk about some suggestions of how you can live a more balanced lifestyle. Have you guys heard of mindful eating before? What's mindful eating? Okay, don't read my tips up there. What's mindful eating? Yes. Being aware of what you're eating. Are you guys? Do you all eat mindfully? Can you eat a donut mindfully? Yes, right? Can you eat a plate full of lettuce mindfully? Yeah? Sure, you know, you're aware of what you're eating, whether it's a donut or kale, but you're eating with a purpose. You're eating with intuition, and food should make you feel better after you eat than before. So maybe 5 donuts is too much, maybe, and maybe a plate of lettuce is not enough. So you want to be able to eat mindfully. So here are just a few suggestions of how you can eat more mindfully. That you just pay attention. It doesn't mean that you're writing down everything that you're eating. That may help. But you're just aware. You don't let yourself be so hungry that it's just a free-for-all when you eat. You want to slow down and eat mindfully. You want to eat for the reasons that I gave you before, for nourishment, for fuel, and because food tastes good. Goodbye, food police. Nobody is going to handcuff you if you have a brownie for dessert. So don't say that you're being so bad because you're doing this. You want to have no rules in the diet as to what you can or can't eat. You want to savor your food. So if you are eating something as an occasional treat, don't devour it. Enjoy it. You want to honor your hunger. Do not be a clock watcher. Do not say that it's not 3 o'clock, so you're not allowed to have a snack yet. You want to eat when you are biologically hungry. You want to have a positive relationship with food in the body. We'll get to that later. And then you want to eat for energy. Now, does that make sense? Okay. So, exercise. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. According to research, you do not have to be a triathlete to be healthy. Am I right? Do you have to run 5Ks to be healthy? No. Do you have to be a runner to be healthy? Can you do Zumba classes and be healthy? Can you walk and be healthy? Does everybody know the benefits of exercise? Yes. The problem that I find is that when it comes to exercise, people are very black or white. If you don't have a hunky personal trainer and a gym membership, and you're not breaking a sweat, it's really no point of exercising. That these movements that we do don't add up, but they do. There are benefits of moving our body daily. And it doesn't have to be an all or nothing. So it doesn't have to be, I have to run this many miles, I have to work out for this many hours a week. Just move your body more. I understand that you guys are busy and you have a lot going on. So if you don't have time for an hour at the gym, then just go for a walk. 3 20-minute walks throughout the day. It can be that easy to get these benefits of exercising. Now, if you struggle with exercising, I have a few tips for you. Think like a kid. Do you ever see kids running around with the little GPS Garmin saying, okay, how many miles did I run today? What pace did I run? You ready to go play tag? I have to hit a 7-minute mile today. Just have fun. Don't be so focused on calories burned. Involve others. Does everybody have a workout buddy? Somebody that motivates you? Okay? I'll be your workout buddy. Get outside of your comfort zone. Try something new. Everybody in here has done something at some time that was hard, but then it became easy. So don't be afraid to get out of your comfort zone. Start slow. Don't just say all of a sudden that you're going to strength train 5 days a week and then you can't walk for 3 weeks. Speaking of gadgets and clothing, it does help. I don't know if it's scientifically, but according to me, if you have new clothes, it'll motivate you to go out, especially if they're cute, right? So make sure you have them. Progress, not perfection. Even if you don't get in that hour run that you wanted and you get 10 minutes in, it still counts. It's better than just sitting around. You can break it up. It doesn't have to be an hour at once or 30 minutes at once. Use perceived exertion. Just say, I want to work out at 70% today. That's it. You know, I'm not feeling 100%, so 70% is all I have today. And then make it a priority. If it's at night, if it's in the morning, whenever it works for you. And the bonus tip is that this is a long-term prescription. This is something that is an investment to your health. The body was designed to move. So do you guys think you could implement this? Anytime you have an excuse, you can get out the door and just do something? Okay. Do you guys like dogs? So that's my little furry child. Yes, I love him. Probably more than my husband at times. So that's Campy. He's a Chihuahua Italian Greyhound mix. He is just my BFF. I even brought him here. So he's staying at Stephanie's house. We all went for a little run this morning. Sorry. He does love the ladies, though. So this is Campy. So what's so great about dogs? They give unconditional love. It doesn't matter how bad of a day you had, they love you no matter what. He just brings so much light. But you know what sucks? How long do dogs live? 12, 15, 18 years. That's short. You guys are 18. Imagine your life being over. I mean, that's sad, right? So, to me, I want to make sure I give them the best life ever. So we are constantly having fun. We're traveling. We explore things together. I just love him. He's going to have the best life for the rest of his life. So, let's think about this hypothetical situation. So, I take Campy to the vet. Okay? What is the first thing you do when you go to the vet? You weigh him, right? So let's say I put Campy on the scale and he gained 5 pounds. And in front of the whole office, I go, ugh, disgusting. I roll my eyes back. Campy gained 5 pounds. He weighs 11, so that's probably retaining it a little. So we go back to the office, and the vet's kind of, checking him out on the table, feeling him out. And he says, you know, Marty, Campy's heart is really strong. And, his bones are really good. And I think he's going to live probably 20 years. He's so healthy. Do you think I'm listening to him? No. Tell me how healthy my dog is. What am I thinking about? Those 5 stinking pounds that were on the scale. So, forget all that. I take Campy and we're sitting in the car. I say, Campy, I know what we're going to do. Got an idea. We're going to do a cleanse. Right? We're going to do a juice fast. Right? Because that's how you lose weight, right? Right? That's what everybody does now. Right? You want to lose weight, you do a juice fast. So, Campy is going to go on a juice fast. Sound good? Okay. Well, how about, Campy usually walks about a mile or 2 a day. So how about we just exercise compulsively for the next few days? How about 5 hours a day? Just morning, noon, night. We're going to just exercise his butt off.